All right, this is a system I came up with. I call it Move 3. And what it allows you to do is link chords together that you've never played and get to a nice sounding progression within minutes without having to work very hard to do it. So here's the concept. Take a 3-note chord and play it in a repeating pattern like this. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Now, as you're playing it, you're telling yourself, or if you're teaching this, you're telling your student, move one of the notes up or down by a half step or a whole step. So as I'm playing this, I'm thinking to myself, top note moves up a half step. Now top note moves up a half step again. Middle note moves up a half step. Let's play it again. Now we can go back and we can figure out the music theory behind it. The whole purpose of this is to not be thinking too much about theory and let the theory be something that you figure out after the fact, which is what music theory that's what music theory was meant to do. We weren't supposed to be thinking about the theory while we play. It's really a way to study and then a way to like re-examine what you did. It's not a tool for the moment that you're playing, usually. So this is a way to get beyond the philosophies, get beyond the concepts, and just get down to the listening process. So if we go back and we think where we started, well, this is a D major. We move the 5th up, and when we do that with a major chord, we get a D augmented. And if we move a half step up again, we can tell that this is an inversion because it's not the closest position. Here, the notes are closest together, so then all we have to do is look at the lowest note so we can determine the root, so that's B. And based on the mood of the chord, we know it's B minor. So we got D, D augmented, B minor in first inversion, and then middle note moves up. Oh, what's this? Well, are the notes evenly spaced? No, let's make them evenly spaced. Good. Now if we look at the bottom note, we have our root. So this is G, G major, right? In second inversion, because D is in the bass. D, D augmented, B minor, first inversion, G major, second inversion. You see how this works? Let's do one more. So we have G flat or F sharp major, F sharp augmented, E flat minor, first inversion, E flat major, first inversion. And now that we're here, we can start doing different things with the progression, like a fixed repeating pattern and creating a bass line for it. So do you find this helpful? Now you can link chords together that you never would have thought to link together because we're engaging with the process of play. We're not thinking about music. It takes a lot of experience and a refined ear to productively and creatively think about music without an instrument. So I wouldn't expect to do that early on. I would engage with the playing process before you even think about that. Okay? So let's do one more. F major. And let's take a fixed pattern in one position this time. Going left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle. F major, D minor, first inversion, B flat, 7. Oh, there's a little curveball there. Would you ever think to put B flat 7 with D flat major or even D minor in the same progression as D flat major? No, you probably wouldn't. And that's the power of this. You'll link chords together that you never would have thought of. And you can also do this with 7th chords. I will save that for a different video. But if you found this helpful, check out what we're doing in Piano Dojo. We train together every single week, multiple times a week, and we develop our ability to practice creatively and to make our own music and to have a love for the practice process and the fundamentals. And if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, watch the webinar, the Piano Dojo webinar, by clicking the link below. Subscribe. Peace.